So we're about to start our journey to Vegas. Because we live in the northeast of England, we are flying from Newcastle, then we are going to London, and because we have an early flight tomorrow, we are staying overnight in London for a night. So although Vegas at the minute seems a very long way away,
3 flights.
Yeah, we're stopping in LA as well. So although it's a long way away, we are actually leaving the house and setting off. The cases are packed, the dog and the children are dropped off.
They're gone. They will be coming back if we don't win lots of money.
Yeah.
That's undecided what happens if we win lots.
No, it's
Well, I'm not coming back, so I mean, whether they're I don't know.
Anyway, so we are just about to start. We're very excited. I've had hardly any sleep at all. Too much to do, too much to think about. So we can't wait to get there. But it's going to be a long time, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, we'll see you soon. This is our first flight from Newcastle to London Heathrow. We've got a tiny little aeroplane flying British Airways. So, and it's really windy outside, so I'm hoping we're going to be alright. Newcastle's quite a tiny little airport really, isn't it? Anyway, we're just about to get on this and start our journey. We've arrived in London, Heathrow. It was an hour's flight from Newcastle, and Michael's just laughing at me. Oh, I can just see one of our cases coming off. It was an okay flight. There was quite a lot of turbulence. I'm okay flying, but Michael isn't. So he started holding my hand, then he started grabbing my thigh, then he started squeezing my hand to the point of where I think I might have bruises. But anyway, we've made it. We've just got our cases off. Michael has just got our cases off, and we are now going to make our way to our hotel for one night before we set off for Vegas in the morning. So we are back in our room now in, well, just beside London Heathrow. We've kind of had the afternoon in the pub, haven't we? Mm-hmm. We just thought, you know what, let's start the holidays we mean to go on. So we walked over the road, we found this little dive of a pub, which kind of had cement on the walls, and
it had chairs upturned on toilets.
It did. It had the seats were taped with like a really dodgy tape, and I did think, what are we doing here? But you know what, the San Miguel was good. And actually we risked food there as well, just to say, because we were being lazy really and it was too cold outside, but actually the food was really good. So anyway, we've had a nice dinner and dessert. We're treating ourselves, a few beers each, and we're back in the room now. So we're planning a kind of early night if we can have one, because we've got a very early start in the morning, about 5 a.m. And we still haven't caught up any of the sleep from last night as well. We're getting really excited now because this is properly Vegas Eve. Mm-hmm. Although we said this morning we were setting off, obviously we've still got tonight to get through, but this does feel really like Vegas Eve. And obviously we're setting off.
We've just made our way to the start line today. That's all we've done. Yeah,
basically. So we are up 5 in the morning, transfer to the airport. We've got the airport lounge booked, which always starts the holiday off well. Free
starts
beers.
It off with bacon.
It does.
That's the way you want to start. Free beers and bacon.
Yeah, beer, waffles, whatever else they do. So it's always nice to start the holiday off with that. We've got that in the morning. We've got so much planned for this Vegas trip, more than we've ever had. For some reason, with the plans have just grown and grown and grown. And
she's done a spreadsheet.
I have done a spreadsheet. There's nothing wrong with a spreadsheet.
It's colour coordinated. You know that you're serious when it's colour coordinated.
I know, but you know I'm an organised person.
It's so coloured in that I don't dare touch it.
Well, you shouldn't be touching
it.
You don't touch a woman's spreadsheet.
You don't.
So we've got so much planned. Last time we went to Vegas last July, we just kind of, I think we had one thing booked in.
We winged it.
We did. This time we've said, well, let's do this, let's do that, and we booked it all in. The first day, the day after we arrived, we're going to the Vegas Golden Knights game, which we're really looking forward to. We have got meals and things planned, but I think we're probably best just revealing them as we go, because we'll just be talking all night at this point if we start talking about them. We've also got, we have mentioned it before, we've both got surprises booked for each other, which we have really struggled to keep surprise from each other. So
she says that, but I've given her multiple clues.
Yeah, but
and she's not worked it out. You know, I've enjoyed watching her kind of descend into turmoil and madness.
No, but he gives me mixed clues. There's an element of truth. This is what he does. He gives you something with a little element of truth, but doesn't give you the whole truth. So that when it comes out and I say, well, that wasn't right, you'll think, but... And there's always a but, there's always a little if. So he has given clues, but they don't really make any sense. And I haven't given him any clues for his, because he guesses within a second. I just have to give a slight hint and he guesses, so he spoils all my fun. So he doesn't get any clues for what I've got planned.
Basically, you'll find out when we find out.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that should be worth seeing.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, so we're gonna chill out now for the rest of the night. Try and get an early night if we can, although we're very excited. And we will update tomorrow when we start our actual flights towards Vegas.
We won't look this good in the morning. I'm just
Do you think we look good now?
I think I've got a kind of a nice smoulder going, a natural rugged smoulder.
I would say I've got a lager glow going on right now. Look at those rosy cheeks. I've got a lager glow going on. Anyway, well, I'm hoping that I'm going to look better than this in the morning, but I can't promise for you. But anyway, we will be back tomorrow, and see you then. So it's finally Vegas day. It seems like it's been forever. As you can see, it is pitch black outside. It's about 5:20 in the morning. We're waiting for the shuttle bus to take us to the airport, to the lounge. Michael is stressed, as he always is when we're travelling. So this is going to be fun. There he is, giving me grumpy looks. So we are on an 11-hour flight today to LA before we change over. I don't think I've ever been on an 11-hour flight in my life. I think I've done 9.5, never done 11. So thank God I haven't slept very much, because I'm just hoping that I can sleep half of that away, but time will tell. Anyway, we will catch you when we are in the lounge, hopefully much more relaxed, and see you then. till about the last hour and a half, and then it was quite bad turbulence, which is just Michael's favourite thing. There is literally marks in my fingers where he crushed them so tight. I've got pictures of them. My hands were actually deformed, but it was quite bad. It was like he thought should have been like a scene from Airplane. He was.
I don't understand why people weren't panicking. I don't understand. There should have been screams.
It was just a bit bumpy. I tell you what, the only scream that came from anyone was from you.
Michael, I'm the only sensible one on the plane.
Michael let out the girliest scream you've ever heard. It was like a.
And that was bum-swabbed. That was bum-swabbed.
In Heathrow, he got chosen for an extra security check, and there was this swab, loads of bits, his stomach, his bum.
Having a rough day.
It just makes it all the better for me, to be honest. Okay, so we're sat having a beer, nice bar behind there. So we're having a couple of beers, and our next flight leaves in about an hour and a half, an hour. So we are nearly there. It's so close. So yeah, hopefully the next video you see will be us in Vegas. You think? Catch you soon.
Unless there's another swabbing incident, which she'll probably try to film now she's got more warning.
Oh, I love that. We can love that so much.
Your mobile devices. Before leaving the aircraft, take a quick look around your seat to make sure that you have everything you brought on board. Your satisfaction is always important to us. In the next several days' time, you may receive an email survey from Delta asking you to rate your travel experience. If you do, please take a few moments to let us know how much you ate.
We've just arrived at the Cosmopolitan. It's the first time we've stayed here. The room's really big, and we have a balcony, which is great. But I'll just do a quick look around. Gorgeous big bathroom, double mirrors, huge shower. I mean, you can have a party in that shower. You could invite many people into the shower, not that we want to. Nice big bath, bit of a jacuzzi bath I think as well. Huge big mirror, nice big television. It's huge actually. They've given us a room with two queen beds. We asked for a king bed, but apparently they're full this week. There's a lot of business people here, so quite nice decor. So two big beds. The mini bar. Meant to have a fridge. Put our own stuff in as well, I think, aren't we? The bottom of the fridge there's a freezer in the bottom. Wardrobe space. Ah yeah, there's the fridge for ourselves. Just me not looking properly. That's quite a big fridge actually, to put our own stuff in. Nice big sofa. Seating area, another TV, and the big wow factor. It's actually just a nice time to get it at the moment. Open this, and this is our balcony view. See the kind of MGM Grand, see the Waldorf, see the back of New York, Park MGM. You can see the Luxor and the Mandalay in the distance there. You see the T-Mobile Arena, see the new Raiders Stadium, the Aria, which is the first hotel we ever stayed in, so it's very special to us anyway. And there you go. It's a nice seating area here. It's a really big balcony actually. I think it'd be nice to have a few beers, sit out here, watch the sunset. Look at that view. I'm happy with that.
Spin's all you need though. One good spin. Three left. Last one. Not the best.
No. Okay, so Michael's got the bonus on Happy and Prosperous. Go, go, go. First spin as well. Come on, balls. Get in. Come on, balls. More balls. Oh. How much is that? Okay, this isn't bad. For a first spin, win.
That'll do.
How bad.
Nice little coin party.
That's with your $5 free play as well.
Magic touch.
You have? So this is the end of our first day kind of traveling to Vegas. Obviously it's been mostly travel just because it's been hours and hours and hours and various flights, but we are so glad to be here eventually. We're obviously staying in the Cosmopolitan. We have an amazing view behind, which we're really happy about. We've been down, we had a couple of drinks, we watched a bit of hockey, we had a bit of food. We did a little bit of slot play just to kind of start the holiday off. We did get a bonus on Walking Dead, but it was like $11. Got a couple of bonuses on a couple of others that were like $15, and then Michael put his £5 free play in first spin and got the, was it $150? $150? It was around that, $140 I think, something like that. Bonus, which was just nice to end the first day. So we're now sat on our balcony, we're going to have a couple of beers that we brought up from the casino, and we're going to chill out and get ready all for tomorrow to do it all over again. Well, not the travelling, but the fun stuff. Okay, see you later.